Hi guys and welcome to The Real Road. So today I'm going to talk about a fab new product that I've been sent, which is these wonderful Panda makeup wipes. So they're reusable bamboo, like cotton rounds in a bamboo jar. Really excited to have a look at what they're like, so let's open it up. Now, as some of you guys probably know, I'm really big on reducing my plastic waste and single-use items. So face wipes, as well as coming in a plastic wrapper, they're also made full of plastic fibres to stop them from tearing. And while some companies are doing a really good job of sort of changing that now to make them not have plastic in, they're still kind of in plastic wrappers, and they are still single-use when there are other things we could use to reuse, like these. This is cool. It comes in a really cool bamboo pot, and it's like properly solid pot too. So that's very, very cool. And now I need to get into it. There we go. Okay. So these are the wipes, which are really good. And in the bottom, I have a little how to use them, and that's good actually. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Panda. So yeah, that's a really good pot actually. Okay, so these are the rounds that we've got, and they come in a little basket, which is essentially what you would put them into to wash them in the washing machine, so they didn't get like eaten by the washing machine. I think I've got 18 of them in here. And they've got a little Panda little label on there as well, which is actually quite useful because then you can hang them like that with a peg when they're drying. That's really cool. They're really soft, and yeah, they're quite thick as well, so I feel like they'd last me quite a while, and because they're double-sided as well, they give a little bit like that, so it'd be quite nice to use on the face. So I guess the next thing now is to test them out. Okay, so first of all, off they come. So say hello to the lovely nose dent, everyone. All my fellow glasses wearers will know that's the bane of your life when you're wearing makeup, because it's like, oh, I'll take my glasses off now. Same thing with sunglasses most of the time as well. Alright, so taking off my makeup on camera, not something I've done before, so let's give it a go. First off, I usually take off my eye makeup as best as possible. So I've just soaked through the pad with my eye makeup remover, so just let it sit there for a moment to soften up, and then we'll see how it goes. Well, it's definitely coming off. I think I might just do half of my face so you guys can see like the difference. Which is quite good fun actually as well. Well, it's definitely coming off nicely on the pads as well. Oh yeah, I like that. They do absorb the liquid as well quite well, which is good because it means that you can actually use like both sides of the pad to get it off with. Someone's going to tell me now I'm being too rough with my eyes, but it works for me. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with that. So while I've still got the same pad with that on it, I'm going to do the eyebrow next. There we go, because that's the great thing about it. It's double-sided, so you can just use it however you want to. Okay, so next up after that one, a cleanser. So I use a cleansing cream for me because my skin has a tendency to get quite dry. So I tend to like the moisturising that I get with that rather than using like a micellar water or something. So I use a cleansing cream, so I'm going to put that on in a very haphazard way because, like I said, it's not a beauty blog. So I'm going to take that off. I have to say, they are really nice to use on my skin. They do feel really soft. I think it's because it's like cotton. So it does feel really, really nice to take off the makeup with. And it's definitely coming off. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Like I said, not beauty blog. So a bit more cleanser. And yes, I am just taking half of my face because I thought it'd be interesting to see the before and after, so to speak. Be interesting to see how it takes off my lipstick as well. Oh yeah. And the lips, half of them. But yeah, definitely. They're really easy to work with actually. I'm actually preferring them to using the old cotton wool ones that I used to use because they are a bit bigger. So they're actually a little bit easier to use because you can kind of wrap them around your fingers. Yeah, they just feel nicer as well, which is quite good. And obviously I've got that added bonus of, you know, feeling like I'm really doing something to help the planet. I'm just going to put one last bit of cleanser on as well, just to make sure I get anything that's left behind with a clean wipe. So I think I'm probably going to be one of those people that uses about 3 or 4 wipes every time I take my makeup off. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it with that. And the final step is a toner, which, I mean, I don't really know exactly what it does, but I think it closes my pores up and it makes my skin feel nice, so apparently that's what you're supposed to do, so a bit of toner on afterwards. It feels good. Yeah, happy. I really, really like these. They're really easy to work with, and yeah, like I said, the size is actually better than the cotton wool pads, and obviously because it's a reusable one, bits of it aren't falling apart as I try to take it off my face, because sometimes I find that with the cotton wool pads I end up with bits of cotton stuck to my face. So yeah, I like it. Having now tested out the Eco Panda rounds, I've used them a few times and put them through the washing machine, and yeah, they're doing pretty well. I mean, obviously you can see that there's makeup on them. They're not going to stay white and gorgeous forever, because a lot of the makeup that I use, particularly the lips, generally tend to stain, so they stay on like for 24 hours. So I think that that's pretty good. I really, really like these. I'm definitely going to be switching over to using them. Thank you, Eco Panda, for sending me them to try out. Guys, I highly recommend them. If you do like it, there is a link in my description beneath where you'll be able to get yours.